Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. We've got another next-gen car, probably today's pole sitter, Chase Briscoe's 164th next-gen Mahindra's Ford Mustang. Picked it up at the racetrack, only place you can get them at the moment, so I went and snagged one. Figured the next-gen cars were pretty popular for videos, so I was going to make a few more while I was at it. Plus, I have nothing else to do tonight. So, like I said, well, with hotel Wi-Fi, I know it's going to take a while to upload, so I'm recording the night before. Anyway, you can see here we've got the new boxes. So Chase Briscoe, 2022 Next Gen, then Cup Series on the one side, ages 4+. I am above that. Chase Briscoe, number 14 Mahindra 2022 Mustang, limited edition. On the back side, Lionel Racing, official diecast of NASCAR and the 2022 season. And then over on this side, we have a barcode, NASCAR hologram up there. And of course, you can see the window into the car there. Now, this time I actually picked up a second one so I could actually take a decent picture. Because the last time I couldn't get as good a picture, so now I did this instead. But as you can see, when you go down the left side, you can see the Mahindra logo there, the number 14 up there in the wrong spot. But that being said, one of my biggest complaints on the Ryan Blaney car was the wheels. Well, this one actually looks pretty good. The black wheels, and that was my thought, actually look a lot better than the silver. So here, let me grab, oh, look at that hand. Here's Austin Cendrix. You can see silver on the wheel doesn't look good, but the black wheel does look pretty darn solid. Also, these cars roll really well. Like, they roll like a Hot Wheels car. I think it's the wider wheels that help them with that, but these roll a lot better than the old cars did. But there you can see Mahindra tractors, High Point. We've got Rush Truck Centers. You can see the curved rear bumper there, the tiny little deck lid with Mahindra on it. Obviously, we have our diffuser here in the rear of the car. You can see that angle there. We got the window net up there. We got Briscoe and Ford on that front windshield banner. Mahindra tractors on the front. There you can see the Ford Mustang front end. Very interestingly curved. You can see obviously from a certain angle the splitter. But the splitter is flat along the base. It just has a curve up here on the top. So maybe this is just the first mold and that's why. Maybe the other ones will be a little better. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Here you can see on the side, though, we do have the exhaust on left and right side. You can see the nice big wheels, or I should say the big rims and the shorter tires. Tiny little roof. Tiny little roof is a big thing. Briscoe on the rear window, but then you see the roof is a lot smaller than the Gen 6 car. Pretty darn short. But overall, the next gen does look decent. As I said from what I said last night or yesterday when I posted the Ryan Blaney one. The silver wheels, when they're black, they do look a lot better. I will say that. I do wish they could get a little bit more detailed or a little bit more accurate on the splitter end of it, and a little bit shorter on the spoiler. The spoiler is awfully tall. I mean, that thing's like a foot tall. And originally they were planning to run a foot tall spoiler until, thank goodness, they tested it and realized it was garbage, because they were literally going to have a giant spoiler with a 500 horsepower package, and this thing was going to look like Daytona every racetrack. No, we don't need any more of that crap. If anything, for this weekend at Gateway, they should have chopped the spoilers off and chopped the underbody off, and maybe the racing would be better. I don't know. That's my guess. So, just a personal opinion. But, yeah, other than that, it's a pretty basic 164th. I do like the paint scheme. I think it's one of the better next-gen cars. Again, can't stand the number placement, never will. And I think the window net needs to just look different. I think it looks a little skimpy, you know. I mean, you realize he could literally throw his whole hand through one of those holes in the window net. So, you know, just, I don't know, looks a little weird. So, maybe it's just that one, though. I don't know. The other ones don't look quite that weird. Maybe some of them do. I could be wrong, so. Anyway, though, that'll wrap up the video. Let me know your thoughts on this next gen in the comments below. Turn on the notification bell and subscribe for all that fun jazz. This one is on the eBay page. Check the link if you want to check it out over there. It should be cheap. It's only a day long, so hopefully somebody can get a hold of it. But I said that about the last one, too, and it didn't stay down there. So you can check it out if you want. It'll be in the description below. But anyway, guys, this has been Race Craze. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.